Little Kingdom Hearts 2 icons are really good. Okay, I know I said we were in no rush, but I do want to get to the part where I'm actually playing as Roxas. So, I'll just turn Deadly Blow on. Just so we can God mode our way through this, and get to the part, that I've modded sooner. And like I said, I might do a normal playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 one day. But right now, this is just like a... I just want to mess around with mods. I'm glad that this game is now just like a completely open sandbox where you can do whatever. Oh wait, actually. I did not set up any shortcuts, never mind. Oh, it even has their Kingdom Hearts. Oh, okay, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute. It has their little Kingdom Hearts 2 level up screen things. And my face cam is blocking it. Yeah, my face cam completely blocked it. I feel like this game becoming like this open sandbox where you can just do whatever is like one of the best things that could have possibly happened to it. Because while I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is vanilla Kingdom Hearts 3 is an alright game. Like, as the finale to a huge saga that we've been waiting for years, it could have been a lot better. But as a standalone game, it was fine. Then Remind came out, and that was pretty good. Added a lot of content that made things feel fresh. Challenged the player in a lot of ways that the vanilla game just wasn't capable of doing. For a reason, sir. Challenged the player in a lot of ways that the vanilla game wasn't able to. And yeah, so that was pretty good. Still didn't magically fix all the problems that the base game had, but it made a decent game. The game went from being slightly above average to definitely above average, if that makes sense. But now that the game is this open sandbox thing where you can do whatever you want, I feel like it's this is gonna be quite the experience. Already with the different HUD, this is already starting to feel pretty cool now that I have, a different HUD and everything. And as we advance into the game, and things start to open up even more, I think, it's gonna... Did I just go backwards? No way. No way I just went backwards. I just went backwards. Okay. But yeah, now that it's just this big open-ended thing where people are making a bunch of crazy mods for it, it's gonna be pretty sick. Really realizing the potential that this game always had, but was never quite able to tap into fully, even with Remind. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty cool experience. Oh, especially now that... Alright, let's pretend like I didn't just go in a giant circle, alright? We don't have to talk about it. Especially now that, come on. This way. Alright, you know what? So here's an exploit. If you keep jumping, the fire doesn't hurt you. That's not an exploit for real life, by the way. If you jump on fire, you will still get hurt.
Else stuck out here, we better find them fast.
I feel like as a world-famous influencer, it's my responsibility to educate my audience. To open up. So I'm wondering if, I have to make it to Twilight Town before I can start doing the cool stuff. Okay. Oh. Huh. Huh. That's certainly interesting. Wait a minute. Wait, let me... Huh! That's never seen this before. I am quite a fan of the Kingdom Key, though, so... might keep that. Like, any problem you can conceivably have with the game, there's probably gonna be a mod for it soon. Like a mod that doesn't let you get through most major encounters by spamming Thunder. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of the worlds are pretty well done. But I guess just seeing a world from, like, that was in Kingdom Hearts 1 be given this type of treatment is something pretty, like, cool and unique. Yeah, they really did a super good job of the presentation of this first world. But I don't think Vanilla Kingdom Hearts 3 was a bad game. A lot of people really exaggerate its negative qualities. Whoa-ho! Especially, like, let's say, for the sake of argument, instead of doing anything you'd like to do for your birthday, there's this game that all your friends have been talking about, like, being really disappointing and mediocre, so you already have been set up to dislike the game, right? And rather than doing anything that you know you'll enjoy for your birthday, you decide that you're gonna binge that game's, just, like, not letting yourself have a single break until you finish it. And, you decide, while binging the game, that you were going to play it in the most, like, boring way possible. I could see how, in that scenario, the game would be a pretty miserable experience. But I don't think deciding to play a game in the most miserable way humanly possible actually proves that it's objectively bad. Yeah, the game by itself. I don't agree with the philosophy that, like, because there is a way that the game can be played, that it's the only valid way of playing it. And that you have to judge the game by that standpoint. I think that, like, the fact that that magic is so overpowered in the vanilla game is, like, that is a flaw? But a major flaw doesn't make for, like, a bad overall game. Hey guys, check this out.
Here we go. Back off.
Nice. Kinda forget where to go from here. You know what? If I was smart, I would guess this way? Oh, they didn't get Hercules' old icon because he doesn't have one. Alright, so this is I don't know how popular or unpopular this opinion is, but I kinda think that, the Kingdom Key is one of the best looking Keyblades. I just like how simple it is. Like, some of the Keyblades feel a bit over-designed, and the Kingdom Key is, simple and clean. I'd apologize for that, but I'm not sorry. Slow parts of the game. I feel like I'm constantly going like, no guys, it's gonna get really cool, I swear. But it is. Like, there's some pretty neat stuff heading our way. Man, with the Kingdom Hearts 2 icons and, like, whoa, the Kingdom Hearts 2 form and everything, I kind of feel like I'm just playing that game but prettier. Yeah, the little hand-drawn things by Nomura had a lot of personality. Not that the 3D icons don't, I just really dig the look of the 2D icons. That's why mods are so sick. And people are, like, designing custom areas, and too, I kinda wanna learn how to mod. God, so much cool stuff is gonna happen. Like, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the mod community is gonna be able to make. Oh, I can't wait to get mods that are gonna let us play as, like, Donald and Goofy. As dumb as that sounds, I've always wanted to play as them. Oh my god, playing as Mickey with Donald and Goofy as your party members is gonna be fun. Open Sandbox KH3. Oh my god, I can't wait for people to start making custom boss fights like they did for Kingdom Hearts 2. And with how fast modding is and how much better technology and stuff is now, I feel like it's not going to take long for us to get to that point. In my new schedule, because I want to really start taking streaming, like, seriously, I'm just going to, like, wake up, stream, see how that goes. I'm pretty sure the level up thing is absolutely, completely covered up by, the thing. My, face cam. But, it has the Kingdom Hearts 2 portraits. It's really cool. I've done several playthroughs of this game, and I've never done or seen that before. The really fun parts start. I'm gonna have more mods prepared when I come next time. I am receiving a call. Give me a second. Okay, I came back just in time, it seems. Whoa. Oh my god. Hey, fellas. Okay. Wow. Good thing I came back. Do I seriously not have aerial recovery yet? I feel like I should have that by now. I really don't have it. Man. Okay. Once I'm done fighting my wires, I'll get right back into... Okay.
We'll have to climb up, but what'll we use for footholds?
Gee, I wonder. This was very exciting when the game first came out. Do I not have the MP to shoot this? Oh, I have auto block. Wait, is X not X? Oh, of course X wouldn't be X, because that would make sense. Oh, well, he's dead. Okay. See ya. Get him, get him! Yo, it actually got him! Oh, that's amazing! I think the story of this game is pretty alright. It did all the things that it, promised to do. I just wish that it was more graceful in its delivery. And that a few parts were... There were some parts of the game story that I do think were just straight up bad. But... For the most part, they do a pretty good job of, doing what they were trying to do. And getting to the payoffs that they were building up. Riku still has the stuff, right? Like, I'm not suddenly gonna get trounced, right? Mission accomplished. Oh! Mickey has his Kingdom Hearts 2 thing too! Ignore my voice crack, please. Oh, this, I forget how cool looking this game is sometimes. And then stuff like this happens, and I'm reminded. Yo, it's him! uh, it's the boy.
Oh, come on, will you get serious?
Give me a break, okay?
Oh,
I
this is
told
so
you,
wrong.
These things take time.
Oh god.
Is it just me, or is this turning
Oh,
into
this
a
is so weird.
routine?
We might have to start watching the cutscenes. We might have to start watching these cutscenes.
It's coming from you, Sora.
Oh god.
What's this?
Also, I like that Sora's theme song is diegetic.
But I don't know how.
Oh my god, yeah, Sora's never
Maybe
used an
this?
iPhone.
He picked up.
He disappeared in the year 2005.
Tail?
Hey, Chipper,
They had flip phones back then. He doesn't know what this is.
Well, it's about time.
I wonder how many questions his parents asked him. Because he does at least have a mother,
Or
canonically.
we can't give you updates. We got lots and lots of important stuff we want to tell you. That's why we asked Master Yensid to make sure you got this gummy phone we made you. So we'd be able to stay in touch with you at all times.
So after this, I'm gonna have to save the game, exit, put in the Roxas voice mod, and then leave.
With this gummy phone, we can talk to each other across worlds.
Oh my
In fact,
god!
I might even try writing my journal on it.
Wow. Sounds like it's pretty handy, guys.
This was worth paying
So,
$60 for this
what's so
game again.
important?
This. Back when you and Riku quested through the sleeping world, we
Oh my
found
god!
some secret research data that
He's not supposed to be in these scenes.
trying to crack it and see what it says.
The data has been encrypted, so we've only deciphered some of it.
You know that meme with the, like,
Oh,
the cat with the really
I
long
guess we haven't spoken
mouth?
since the castle. I'm
That, like,
Enzo.
intense zoom in.
Alias is here too.
They did not hire him a voice actor.
Alias. Whatever's between you and Roxas, it's in the past. So,
Well, him calling him
the
Roxas
reason
is
we're
actually
here is
appropriate
because
here.
you and your friends defeated our nobodies, thereby recompleting us.
We cast off our hearts by choice, make no mistake, but we didn't know that Xemnas,
I like how they turned this song into this
Oh,
guy's
he's with
theme music.
them.
Not anymore.
I feel like every
Xemnas
character
and
has their
Xeno have
own
no
theme,
hold over
except
us
for
now.
Axel, and he's one of, like, the
We're just
major
students of the
characters.
heart. Exactly the same as we were before.
I guess the
all
song
this
At
began.
Sunset, I'll Think of You is kind of his song, because it only plays in
But you
cutscenes where
know,
he's
now
present.
that I think about it,
And the
Axel's on
motif
our
of it
side
plays in the
now.
cutscene that he shows up in Birth by Sleep,
We have friends we want to bring
So,
back to this world just
he
the same
almost
as
has a theme song.
To do that, we have to work together.
Bit of code we deciphered.
God, when does
Is it
When
now?
Roxas's Kingdom Hearts
Yes.
3 model even
In order to
show?
piece your memories back
Like this
together,
version of
our
it.
teacher Ansem the Wise took a that your heart doesn't belong just to you.
Dozens?
He's not surprised at all.
Gosh, you don't seem surprised.
Yeah.
Huh.
Honestly, I suspected as much.
It's
There's
been
another
a while
heart
since I played this,
inside
I wasn't
mine.
expecting to say that.
I think it's Roxas's.
You don't say.
It's like Naminé is still in.
Far away. And Jiminy, would you do us a favor? Teach Sora how to use the gummy phone?
Yeah, teach Sora when you find him.
I have to find Roxas and save him.
Mission accomplished!
The others are following Aqua's heart,
Oh my god.
so I'll follow Roxas's heart.
We did it.
Mhm. Trust the guidance that your heart gives you, Sora. That's what Master Yen Sid said.
Well, go!
Oh,
Oh my
that's
God.
Easy.
Oh my god. Oh, it looks so wrong. Oh god. Oh, it changes depending on the angle that you're at. That's cool. Never knew that. I didn't look much into the gummy ship stuff in this game. Never felt too compelled by it. The moon! where are these getting posted? Have people made, like, Instagram accounts based off of this? I wonder. I wish more of Twilight Town was explorable. That would have been sick.
Gore.
You mean about Maleficent
He's
and
back.
Sigbar? No, the others have already got
At
enough
long
on their
last,
plates as
he's
it is.
returned.
Why go stressing them out? The three of us know how to handle a couple of old adversaries, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Feels like it.
Maybe you're feeling what Roxas feels because he misses home.
Actually, I ran into Roxas in the Sleeping Worlds. It was like seeing into his heart for the first time.
And he was in the greatest game too.
Uh-huh. It was a test.
Recoded
See
matter,
if your
we swear.
native version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Was I ready? I
No.
do know hurt. Hurting is part of caring.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is just like Nomura trying to teach weebs to be compassionate.
Of course.
We're in the right place. Roxas, I'm gonna find you. Huh?
We found him.
What is that?
I don't think this is the music to play. I think a bit something a bit heavier would be appropriate. I used to do playthroughs where I did like level 1 crowd and critical mode, and like I would not equip any special abilities. So it would just be like just vanilla. Oh, wait a minute. It would just be normal, this is so wrong. I love it. That fight right there is way harder on that mode.
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
Neither did
You
I.
sure it wasn't
Pretty sure.
That is the most articulate wind I've heard in my life.
Where'd they come from?
Get the ice cream later.
What?
Oh wow, I remember seeing this
Vince,
cutscene like years
Alright.
and years ago.
What is that?
God, someone's gonna make a mod that just lets you explore all of Twilight Town.
Sora! Hello, goodbye. Oh. Go! We got this.
Hey, check this out. Come here. Come here.
See ya.
Oh, the little icon is Roxas too. Oh, I love that. I don't know what that was.
Hayner, Pence, Olette. It's been ages.
What? It hasn't been that long.
You see?
Donald, Goofy, how are ya?
It's just not.
Good.
I guess
Howdy
talking
there,
anthropomorphic animals are a normal occurrence in this world.
going down again?
Reason.
I like the little
Which
nod
is?
there.
Well, actually, we're looking for Roxas.
Sis?
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas.
Could you imagine just seeing a picture? Oh, that's where they got his model. Okay.
We've got the same one.
Oh yeah.
Imagine someone gives you a photoshopped picture of you and your
It's
friends,
like one of those spot the differences.
but
puzzles,
like
except really easy.
with the
Guess
fourth
in that
guy.
town, we're friends with this Roxas person.
Sora, let us help you track
So that's where they
Roxas
got the
down.
model for this mod.
Really?
Sure, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, I want to meet this guy you
He is.
photoshopped into our
Great.
group
Then let's all
photo.
go ask around town.
Oh my god, wait!
Alternate us,
Imagine
Roxas?
someone
And
gives
maybe
you a photo
alternate other
of
folks
you
too,
and your
too.
friends, but they Photoshop
So,
themselves
you three
into
should go
it.
to the place in the photo.
Like, hey,
It's the
can we
old
be
mansion.
friends?
The three of us will cover places in town.
Look how cool I look in this photo with you.
Thanks.
Like, yeah, I guess you do look cool,
Oh,
huh?
yeah. I got this phone thingy that takes pictures. Want to snap a photo while we're all here?
Oh my god.
Sure. That's a great idea.
That's cute. Ah, as it should be.
Hey, tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of... Everybody smile! Yup.
Wow. That came out great.
Oh,
Uh.
a lucky emblem.
Lucky.
Hey, wait a
emblem.
minute. Who's that guy?
Oh, yeah, they are huge right now.
Who the heck is that
Supposedly,
jabroni?
these things are hidden all over town. And
Huh?
if you get a picture of them, they'll bring you good luck.
Why is he in the photograph?
Cool. Wait,
Where'd
Well,
Roxas
guys,
go?
is that?
Yup. You're right. I see it too.
Yeah, who's that guy? Who's him?
I knew it.
I've never seen him in my
Good
life.
luck, because they're not all this easy to find.
Oh,
Okay.
god.
We better start asking around. You start.
Okay. Gummy phone? That looks... I just wasn't prepared for that, you know? I just wasn't ready to open the menu and see him. Every once in a while, it just, yeah. Let's... We're him. Actually, now, let me go into... Rage Challenge. Link Challenge? Oh. Cool. Auto block off. Deadly blow off. I love how people around town talk about that. This is really good. Yeah, you know, the old trio. Roxas, Goofy, and Sora are... You know what, yeah, that should be the trio. When I get to the point where I can add Sora as a party member, I'm doing it. That's an option in this game. Bye-bye. That guy... Oh my god. This is... super cool.
Huh?
Oh, it's time to meet the Ratatouille.
Hmm?
What's that?
Oh. Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
They just see a random rat. God, the organization really has nothing better to do. Oh my god, this is really good. Ah, it works so well. This is a very fun video game. Yeah, that was gonna hit someone. When do I learn aerial recovery?
Gotcha. Ready? It's over.
I think I might be under-leveled or something. Oh, I can't wait for the Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora mod. That's gonna be sick. Someone, I saw on Twitter that someone was working on a mod that lets you play as KH1 Sora. Wait, how's this gonna look? The same but with Roxas. I'm so glad that the models stay for cutscenes. Who's left? I'm just gonna go overkill on this one monkey. And they actually have a pretty good excuse for not hiring this guy voice actor. Huh? Huh, who's this guy?
What is...
I don't know him. That was weird.
Next stop, the mansion.
Some character we've never seen before suddenly showed up.
That little fella sure seemed happy. I see it. That building up ahead.
I feel like as long as you don't skip certain encounters, you're gonna be fine in this game. Did he always run with the Keyblade behind his back? Okay, no, that's just the reason why it looks weird here is because Sora always runs with the Keyblade behind his head, and that's... Or did they mod that in? No. I'm just imagining things. God, they really modeled the heck out of those curtains. Wait a minute. Was he supposed to show up? He became himself.
What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
God, that's great. 1 second.
Hello, Sora. You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah, but how'd you know that? I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt the code that was left in it. And I...
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
We can't find him. We've been looking everywhere.
Another Twilight Town?
If only we could find Roxas.
And a transporter? Okay. A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape, fellas.
We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Maybe I can do something.
Pence, let's
I love how games now just do half the work for you when it comes to mods. Like, back in the day, you'd have to do so much in order to get stuff like this working. And now it's just like, plug it in, just like, and boom. The entire game has now changed.
Okay, sharing is enabled.
Huh? Were you able to fix it?
That right there was non-Kingdom Hearts fans reacting to these cutscenes.
I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included Roxas's full data in the construction, meaning somewhere.
Yeah, he did. That's what I used to get this mod working.
Basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly, and we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great. I can't computer, so do that.
Glad you're following along.
Yeah, he's from 2005.
Don't
He doesn't know what
worry,
any
we'll
of this new
handle it.
technology is.
Chip and Dale will be helping me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Now.
Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach. Also, don't forget the pretzels. Gotta buy 4 now.
We're never gonna get to go on that beach trip.
He's thinking ahead.
Later, Sora.
Yeah. See ya, Hainer.
Bye, Donald.
I mean, technically, actually, no, wait.
Bye!
Wait a minute.
Oh, and since I'm manning the computer here,
Oh my god, I
you guys
just
are in charge of
realized.
earning my share.
No pretzel for pence.
Yo.
Hey,
I now appreciate the Kingdom Hearts 3 ending even more, I just realized. The beach trip finally happens! That's what the whole Xehanort saga was leading up to. The beach trip. None of this other stuff, like getting back Terra, Aqua, Van, none of that mattered. The beach trip finally happened. Hainer, Pince, Olette, and Roxas finally went to the beach! That's the only thing. That's what it was all building up to. That's the only part that mattered. All of this was to get to that beach trip, guys. Finally. The payoff. Oh, yeah! He does show up on the menus. Nice. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. The best way to deal with voice cracks is to just lean into them obnoxiously.
So, you think you can bring Roxas back?
I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far.
Xemnas.
Roxas should never have existed in the first place. What you seek
is
is impossible.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
And in the unlikely event you did
It's not darkness. Not if it helps him.
Yeah, that's our moral justification for this. We had to do some messed up stuff in order to get Roxas back. Just, look, we don't need to talk about it. He's here now. And, that's all that matters. You like the random dodge roll there? Hey, wait a second. I do wish that I could have gotten the Tres mods menu working for some of these earlier fights. But I guess I could always just recreate them. This is a really cool setup for a fight. Like, these particular enemies in front of the Twilight Town mansion is, like, I feel like you would have seen mod showcases for Kingdom Hearts 2 fights just like this back in the day. So it is cool seeing this. I really need to get aerial recovery. Nice, nice.
Are you with me? Donald? Goofy?
You betcha!
I guess it's kind of nice.
I don't know what Ansem and Xemnas want.
Like, people like me who are fans of this character to be told, hey, he's really important, and so is getting him back.
Let's head back to town.
The way that they handle actually doing that is really kind of clunky, though. Like, the progression of events in this game could be a lot better. I don't hate it by any means. It's just, I really do enjoy the story. I feel similarly to how, like, Like, I think the Star Wars prequels tell a really good story in a kind of awkward way. And I feel the same way about Kingdom Hearts 3 in some places. Or just like the Kingdom Hearts series in general. Like, they tell a really good story. It's just like, the delivery and execution of that story at times can be really, like, confusing and at worst a little bit whack. But I still appreciate what it's going for, and it does manage to have a lot of emotional impact in a lot of places. And there are just a lot of plot points that just straight up work, not even on a emotional level, but just on an objective level, that are just cool and good. Like, for every time it feels like Nomura's just kind of making stuff up as he goes along, there are like several instances where we're like, oh, he planned this out. Like, that's kind of the cool thing about Kingdom Hearts. Like, for every weird thing and symbol that looks like it could have a deeper meaning, it probably does, and we just don't know it yet. Like, within the context of the story that it happens in, it's just a thing that exists, with no real significance. And then later on we get told, no, actually, this was important. And, like, they do a pretty good job of justifying it. Like, with that one random device that was in Kingdom Hearts 1 that has now recently been revealed to be important. Like, there was just a random vessel thingy in, Ansem's, like, in, the world that never was. And everyone just kind of assumed, like, okay, random cryptic-looking device in the bad guy's lair. Because, of course, right? Surely this has no deeper significance. It's just like a random-looking device. And then, of course, years and years later, we find out, no. That random cryptic-looking device actually had a way deeper meaning behind it.
I bet you there's a
And, like, even if Nomura didn't know exactly what he wanted to do with this device, back when he made Kingdom Hearts 1, the fact that, like, it was a setup for something and that it had a payoff is pretty cool, and it gives me hope that, like, random other things that look like they're just kind of, like random will end up getting a payoff as well. Like, I feel like the Twilight Town Mansion has to have some deeper significance. Like, this random building that just has a bunch of technology, and, like, I guess the in-universe explanation is because Ansem was using it. But, like, I feel like there's just more to it. Behind the Twilight Town Mansion. And that random device from Kingdom Hearts 1 ended up being significant, so I see no reason why the Twilight Town Mansion, like, 5 years from now, isn't gonna end up being some important plot-related artifact.
Well, introduce Little Chef.
Oh, it's you!
It is cool to see the Disney characters interact.
Hi. It all started a little while ago.
Remy from Ratatouille and Uncle Scrooge from DuckTales. Starting a restaurant together is a pretty fun concept.
Genius. As it turns out, he wanted to expand his culinary horizons. So I thought, that's an opportunity, and I financed the whole operation. Ooh, I think he wants to cook some more for you.
Do they have hot wings?
Imagine going to a bistro and asking for hot wings. Just like a really fancy French cuisine, you're like, yeah, can I get the chicken tenders, please? I would love to start, like, if I had a gratuitous amount of money, I would just make a series where I traveled around the world to a bunch of fancy restaurants and only ordered chicken tenders and fries.